Welcome to our August video report, brought to you from the Greek Club at Edmondson Street, South Brisbane, where tonight we'll be auctioning 14 great properties, ranging from a one-bedroom, one-car park in Spring Hill that you'll probably buy for around $200,000, right through to a luxury three-bedroom riverside apartment that's got the most spectacular city views. We look forward to obviously having a great success tonight for both our sellers and our buyers. The past month's been a great month for us. We've sold 33 properties, a bit over $22 million in stock sold. Some notable sales: the Riparian apartment that we brought our last video report from, sold under the hammer at auction on behalf of the Macquarie Bank for just on $2 million. And we had another property that we took to auction in Highgate Hill that's sold by Brent Compton and Sean Hennessy for close to $2.3 million. So some great sales during the month. In the current market, many people ask us, what's the best way to sell your property? And at Ray White, we offer you a choice. Obviously, the traditional method of just listing your property with a price by private treaty or by auction. Many people say, is this the marketplace to auction? And certainly from my point of view, this is the marketplace to auction. The benefits for an owner in the current market are very, very simple. The big benefit, of course, is the auction day itself. And the reason why this is a benefit, because currently in the market, where we have plenty of properties for sale, and to give you an example, in the city, in the CBD right now, we have close to 500 properties for sale in the marketplace. So for buyers in the current market, there isn't a lot of pressure on them to buy. They know the prices aren't going up and they know they've got plenty of choice. And what the auction day does is allow us as your agent and as the owner's agent to put pressure on buyers to actually do something. The auction day or the date is what allows us to put pressure on buyers to actually make a decision. It gives them a time frame in which if they want to buy the property, they have to get their finance organised and be there on the day. The other benefit of auction is that it's a three-stage marketing campaign. And these three stages were no more evident than in the recent smash hit TV show, The Block. At that auction last Sunday night, we saw the three stages in action. There was obviously the prior to, where all the marketing took place and the most magnificent marketing was taking place on that property. The auction day itself, where one property sold under the hammer and a second one sold that night. And then obviously the third stage, which is the marketing afterwards, using all the information, using all the ability to negotiate with the buyers that were there on the night to sell the properties after. Now all four of those properties are now sold. 5 days after the auction, they achieved a 100% success rate. This year, we'll market over 200 properties by way of auction with a 91% success rate. We're very proud of our success rate, and we do believe that in the current market, it certainly is worth having a talk to one of our agents about the benefits of auction for your property. Our rental market's going really strongly. Over the last 6 months, we've seen rents rise by on average about 5% since the start of the year. What we are seeing is a huge demand for fully furnished apartments in the inner city. I recently spoke to Rebecca Welsh, our business development manager, about the benefits of fully furnished apartments for our investors. So Beck, the rental market's on fire. We had a record month in May.
Yep.
One part of that marketplace which seems to be doing very, very well is fully furnished apartments.
Yeah, absolutely.
Why do you think we're getting an increase in the demand for furnished apartments in town?
We've got an influx of corporate people coming, so they're relocating a lot of their clients into our properties.
All right, great. And in regards to rentals, let's just say a one-bedroom fully furnished in the likes of Festival or Charlotte Towers, what sort of rent would you achieve today for that sort of property?
For a one-bedroom, you're looking at about $5 to $550, easily achieved as well.
All right, great. And compared to 12 months ago?
12 months ago, you're looking about $450 to $500, and it was taking a lot longer to rent those properties out.
Okay, so that's a 10% increase.
Yep.
So for an owner that's currently got an unfurnished apartment, for them to furnish it, what sort of cost for a one-bedroom?
One bedroom, you're looking at about $10,000 to $15,000.
Okay, and that includes everything from knives and forks through to the flat screen TV?
Absolutely everything.
Okay, and for a two-bedroom apartment?
You're looking at about $15,000 to $20,000, and again, includes absolutely everything.
Okay, and we've got companies that obviously can do that for our clients.
We do, yes,
yep.
We can organise that.
Yep. Now you were saying the other day that basically the return for an investor is 33%?
Yep.
Which means that over really a 3-year period, they'll pay that furniture off.
Yeah, absolutely. And everything's a tax deduction.
Great. Are there any negatives for fully furnished apartments?
Not that many at this stage. Obviously, if appliances break down, but it doesn't happen that often. It's very easy to organise the repairs.
Yep. So higher maintenance, possibly some furniture going missing.
Yep.
But in your opinion, the benefits far outweigh the
Absolutely.
negatives?
Furnish your properties today.
So as we move into spring, which traditionally is the best time to sell your property, we're looking forward to a bumper end of the year. And with the possibility of the Reserve Bank lowering interest rates, we think this is a wonderful time to be in the marketplace, either selling or particularly buying. Our upcoming auction events are all booked in. We're back here at the Greek Club on the 28th of September, and then for a big gala spectacular on October the 30th, our urban living auctions at the Emporium Hotel in Fortitude Valley. We look forward to bringing you our next video report, which will be towards the end of September, right in the middle of the World Cup, so we'll be bringing you a special World Cup rugby report. Thanks for listening, and we look forward to seeing you next time.